Hi, Julie. Um, Hi, Angel. Hi, Moose. Hi, Muscular. Imagine my surprise that there's 7 more pages after you complete the battle pass. You didn't know that? There's always like an extra one, and you need like level 200 to complete that one. Or at least I think there's always that. I don't know, it's my first season. Bed and Lark. Nice, Angel. I'm just, so today, or for this game, I'm just going to like look up the rest of everything there is to do, because I've basically done everything that you can do normally, like without looking things up. Like if you're really dedicated, you can probably find more of the bunnies on your own, but I'm not that dedicated, so I'm just gonna look them up and see how stupid they are, basically. I want to see how obscure the puzzles are and everything else. "110 levels until then. I think I can make it in 3 days." I don't think you can make it in 3 days. Like, even if you have the game on for those entire 3 days and are constantly grinding, I don't think you'll make it. But you only need 150 for like all the V-Bucks, which is the most important one, I guess. Anyway, I'm missing 2 achievements on Steam, and I looked up what they are. And I have to start a new file for one of them, so let me do that. I never even looked at the file select screen. That's interesting. I just know about video games because I'm a gamer, and I'm supposed to know all this stuff, obviously, even if I don't play the games that much, you know? Okay, I'm gonna follow this guide to get this achievement, which is called Sneak, and the description is sneak up on a squirrel. Very animal well achievement. Let's see. It's not this squirrel. At the starting point, progress up to the right until you reach the large room, so you just gotta go through the tutorial. This is the intended experience. Yes. I mean, basically. I mean, some of those secrets are meant to be solved by community effort, and someone posting a solution online and me having me read it is basically a community effort. So, very intended. I mean, you can probably get past this. Probably. I saw the speed run a little bit, and I saw they like get a super high jump off the water somehow. I don't know how. Frick. Oh, this game is kind of hard at the beginning if you're trying to just breeze through. I don't even know if there's a pickable firecracker before going here. Wow, this game kinda sucks without bubbles. I'm just kidding. What? Oh. Okay, I'm now in the big area. Then head right one screen, up the long ladder. Oh my god. Up the long ladder. Right 5 screens. Okay. There's another achievement I'm gonna get at the same time, which is getting killed by a chinchilla, I think. How many screens was that? Reach the center chest. Grab the key. Okay. Head back one screen and unlock the door besides the ladder to the far left. Head through the door and very carefully inch your way forward to the next screen. And then I have to sneak up to the squirrel. This is it. I got a nut. And I think I ate it. And I got 3 hearts. Awesome. Oops. Okay, I know what I can do to get this. So, I place a firecracker here, and it should run this way. I don't know why it's not running this way. There we go. That's the second achievement. Now I have all the achievements for this game on Steam. I am so accomplished. Oh my god. I have a perfect game. Perfect game. I perfect gamed this game on Steam. Now I can go back to my main file. All my friends are gonna see that I have all the achievements in this game. They're gonna think, wow, that Valo guy is so smart. So, for some reason, the guide websites for the bunnies says that there are only 16 bunnies, but they are numbered up to 20. They just skipped some numbers, and I don't really know why they do that if there's only 16 bunnies anyway. I don't know why they think there's 20 bunnies and that 4 of them just don't exist or something. It's kind of weird, but let's just go through them. Bunny number 1. This secret bunny is obtained by correctly filling out the bunny mural. This is an ARG puzzle where every player only gets 1 piece. What? Okay, well, I'm just gonna go to the mural first. Which is right here. For now, you should only keep reading if you beaten the game, reached the credits, and have obtained at least 32 of the 64 hidden eggs. I met those conditions. This puzzle is a 50-piece jigsaw puzzle where every player only gets 1 piece. Because of that, it requires at least 50 community members to submit their unique pieces. You have already obtained all 50 individual puzzle pieces, so if you're reading this, you can either view all of the puzzle pieces below and put together the image yourself, or scroll further down to see the solution. Someone noticed that while exploring Animal Well, their 4x4 blocks were different. Communicating with others on the server, we realized that everyone's piece was different and that the corresponding dot seemed to indicate which number it joins to, with no dot pieces indicating that they're at the edge of the space. What? Unique puzzle pieces and that. So if you activate the remote, that happens for some reason. I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. Then I guess you can paint. Over this or something. Okay, so I have to draw a completely different picture, which I guess you have to find out by finding out which part of your mural is different from the others, and then that's like your puzzle piece, and then you contribute them to everyone. So this you literally cannot solve on your own, basically, unless it's different in every save file, which it doesn't seem to be because it doesn't mention it in this article. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna keep drawing, or start drawing. I'm gonna start from the bottom left corner. At least there's only 4 colors, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Let me open the image and zoom in so it's easier to see. This is gonna be fun. Art stream, art stream. should be like this. Then the rest is dark blue. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems about correct. And then there's 6. Okay, I have bottom filled. Okay, I'll start from here so it's easier. I mean, this is a neat idea for like a community puzzle for a video game, I guess. People have to get together to solve it. But I guess in that case, most people who play the game will not be solving it themselves. They'll just look up the solution after it's already been solved once. So it's only the first people who play the game who get to really solve it, I guess. I mean, you could still try to do it with a new group of people, but at that point, I mean, you could do it for fun, I guess, if you really want to. Blue. Should be about correct. I think it's here. Hey Prickly, thank you very much. I hope you also have a good day today. There we go. Wonder if you can use the mouse for this? No. One, two, three, four. Okay, that looks about correct. I'm over halfway done with this now, at least. Also, I'm just gonna erase the whole top half because it's completely different from what I'm supposed to draw. And this also. Maybe I could just start by doing the right side, it seems easier. Hey Kiso, how has the day been? Not too eventful, but this is where the event starts, am I right? When I start to stream. um, here. How are you though? Let me see if I have this correct. There's one red here. And after that, there's like this. And like this. That's the eye. I guess the cuckoo clock didn't end up being anything after all. Like, you didn't have to do anything with the time. It just tells you that it's been 1 hour on your playtime. I guess that's all it does. There was no puzzle behind it. Crazy. Okay, we're almost done. Just gonna get this filled out here. Getting close. Almost there. That should be it. Unless I made a mistake on a pixel somewhere. Oh, I missed a pixel here. There we go. That's a bunny. Alright, that was fun. Let's see the next bunny. Secret bunny number 2. Hidden in the vines. To find the secret bunny, you need to make it to the puzzle room with the chinchilla on the sliding platforms in the jungle. Just show up on the map, bro. I guess I can go to the jungle first. I think I see it, It's down to the right. This is the one. Okay. Once inside, you can search and locate a code to play on your animal flute. Can I? Oh, it's this room. I was here before, and I thought the room was a little sussy, but I didn't have this item back then. Are those bunnies with the manticore? Well, either way, this is not even part of what I'm supposed to be doing. It says the codes are behind the vines at the top of the map. You won't be able to see them if your brightness is too low. Oh, I kind of see the arrows. I see them. It's right, upright. Right. Down. Down, right. Down, left, right. Let's see what happens. I got teleported into a room with the bunny. Yeah, that is very hard to see. I would have never noticed that on my own. But in theory, you could technically notice that, I guess. It's above that room. I always thought the top of that room was kind of sussy. There we go. That's bunny number 2. Not too crazy, but still kind of hard to figure out. Because it's behind the vines. Like, how would you ever see the arrows unless you specifically, like, mess around with your mouse like this? You would never see them. They're perfectly behind the vines unless you move your mouse. Like, when the chinchilla is moving, you might be able to see a few, like, pixels of them. But, yeah. Very obscure. Bunny number 4, because we're skipping number 3, apparently. I don't understand what is up with that, but okay. Tutorial bunny tease. You can see the secret bunny at the beginning of the game. It is on the ledge to the left just before the room you obtain your map in. After reaching the end of the game and obtaining your BB wand in the room before you drop down to the TNT, there's a hidden wall to the left. Return to the area with the fish blowing bubbles and the giant stork cranes to the left of the central area of the map. Make your way to the far right of the stork crane room and out through a secret exit. Complete the spike room gauntlet to reach the ledge you first saw this bunny on. I think I've actually done this one. I think I have this one. Pretty sure I have this one because I've done the spike room gauntlet. So I'm going to skip this one. Bunny number 5. Numbers on the map. As you explore the world of Animal Well, you might have noticed inconspicuous pillars in the background that show a symbol like the one on your map stamps. Each of these pillars also has a number associated to them. Wait, you have to place? What? You have to place a mark on these parts of the map where you find in? That's crazy. Like, I did notice some of the pillars have symbols on them, like the skull. I'll show you. Yeah, no bunny number 3. Bunny number 3 is gone. Okay, so right here, I noticed the skull before. I even like, I think I even touched it with my mouse and like put some attention to it. I should have known that it meant something. I never would have thought that you have to like mark it like this. And like do that for every single place you find in the entire game. Like that. I'm just gonna erase this. I don't think I need it anymore anyway. Go around the map collecting each of these locations and note them down on your map, drawing a line between all of the numbered symbols. You'll end up with a series of 8 numbers. Playing these numbers on the animal flute will teleport you to a secret location with the bunny. The guide doesn't show where all the other locations are, so I guess I don't get to see how it plays out like that. Wait, it shows a number below it? Oh, I see, like the 3 dots. That's a number. I would have never figured out that that's supposed to be a number. That's number 3. If you're just wanting to know the answer, it is up left, up, down right, down, down left, down, left, down. How do people solve these puzzles? Probably by like just talking about the game together with other people and like figuring things out. Or this one in theory could be possible on your own. But it is kind of crazy. I would have never figured that out. Secret bunny number 7, because we're skipping 6. This secret bunny is hidden in certain rooms on the map that you can only see once you've obtained the UV light. While there are a few places that the secret bunny can appear, it will stop appearing once you've collided with it. The rooms that have been discovered to be the most consistent is to simply wait at the telephone where you place the 4 flames until you see sparkles with your activated UV light, and chase the rabbit to the left towards the egg room. Once you connect with the secret bunny, it will be captured. So, what the hell? This one just appears when you're using the UV light randomly, and you have to like chase it. It says I'm supposed to see sparkles. Actually, there is a bunny number 9. Okay, let me Google this just to make sure I'm doing things right. Um, so you kind of have to like catch this one. There's several locations where it can appear, but this guide is being kind of crappy and not really showing the locations that well. Let me see this YouTube video. Okay, so the way this YouTube video catches it is by going here. Wait. Going here. And I think they were waiting on this location. This one is gonna be fun in the speed run. Good thing I don't have to deal with that. Oh, I see it. I see it. I saw it for a moment. The sparkles. I'm not sure where you're supposed to go after that. I just tried to follow what the video did. I think I was chasing it for a moment, but I lost it. I saw the sparkles and tried to follow them, but then I wasn't sure where the sparkles went. Oh, there it is. But I can't go that high without it, or with the UV light. Doesn't work like that for me. This one is great. Mean bunny, very mean. Maybe you're supposed to lure it. You can use the UV while on a disc, but you have to do some like switching shenanigans. You have to throw the disc and then switch the UV and then time it on it. see it's been here. Did it go left? No, I saw the sparkles, but I didn't know where it went. Hi, Tube. Yeah, I'm on bunny number 8 right now, I think. But, you know, the guide is skipping some numbers for some reason. You found it in the jungle. All the guys are saying that the best place to find it is in the statue main arena or area. And I've already seen it a few times, but just wasn't able to catch it yet. Circles the map. There were 20 bunnies initially? What do you mean where? Like, are they still in the game? Or were they removed from the game? That's so... See, even the guides are freaking obscure and cryptic. Even the guides don't know what the hell is going on. The game isn't even solved yet. Numbered in the game files. Wow. Well, at least there's enough bunnies known to get the whatever ending. Oh, I got it. It just ran into me. Data mining to solve a lot of stuff. Yep. That seems about right. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? Alright. Next. Oh, that was number 7. This is number 8. Fish mural. From the central area of the map, head to the left towards where you obtained the bee wand before you drop into the top of the stork crane room. There's a room with a fish mural on the wall. Use the we use the UV wand to reveal a pattern hidden in the gold symbols on the wall to play on your flute. I'm guessing the arrows go from downright to like through the path, I'm guessing. That's not the UV wand. It's like upright, left, left. Upright, left, left, right, upright, left, left, down, right. That's my guess. No, it's still just red from top to right to bottom like normal, I guess. Wait, no, it's from the path from top to bottom, the path. That's kind of weird. because you wouldn't first go from top left to bottom right. That's weird. But I mean, as soon as you see the arrows, I guess you can try out different orders until you get it. Yeah, this one is easily doable on your own if you just run around with the UV light, which, I mean, dedicated players will do, probably. Bunny number 9. Musical Face Ghost. Yeah, it does stand out, I guess. If you see anything on a wall, then you would just use the UV light. I don't know. Uh, it says from the start of the game, go to the right, then up. And to the left. I don't know what this guide is yapping about, honestly. You need to reach a room. Up once more. With the ghost with no candle. Play the flute in a circle clockwise, and it will turn into a rabbit. Room to the right. Oh. How did you get this one? By panicking? You can tell the ghost is making faces, really? So I guess the faces are with the other room. The faces make... Okay, I see. So I'm guessing it makes the faces in an order that makes you play like this. That's crazy. I guess you should suss the only ghost in the game that isn't like permanently killable. That's funny that you got it with luck though. Like that. Reach the room with the singing, Sacred Bunny 10. Reach the room with the singing crows. Play the flute in the direction they're cawing. And a secret rabbit will be revealed. Oh, that one makes sense. That one makes sense. The direction they sing in seems to be different from game to game. That one kind of makes sense. I like that one. I would have never figured it out probably on my own, but You can kind of like see the crows and how they're positioned. Not here, but over here. You can see how they're positioned. And you can kind of tell, oh, maybe there are directions. Like, there's a spot in the middle. What if I was there? That's kind of cool. That's a nice one. Secret bunny number 11. Is it a duck or a rabbit? That one I did get. Thanks to the help of the chat. Secret bunny statue 12. Dreaming bunny. To obtain this bunny, you just need to have your character remain idle until they fall asleep. After a few moments of being asleep, they will begin to dream of a secret bunny. When this rabbit appears, jump up and touch it to obtain it. What? Let me go to a place where it's less loud. You would think I would have this already. How long do you need to be asleep? Three minutes? Well, nice weather we're wearing. Pop song on Twitch. Now I'll just get banned for copyright. 3 minutes. Aren't they usually like four minutes on the full versions? I don't know. I don't listen to pop music, but 3 minutes sounds about right for like a regular length song. Or it might be too long. The only pop song I've listened to recently is like Fortnite by Taylor Swift, and that was like 4 minutes, I think. Because Julie linked it to me. Splatoon. Yeah. We lost the Splatfest by quite a lot, but I'm happy Freyga her win finally. It's a better result than Shiver winning another time, you know. I wonder what the player character is. That is a good question. I did a new file earlier this stream to get some achievements, and the character like wakes up in a flower. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe that's like part of the lore. And the character's like able to take control, I guess, of the manticores at the ending, the true ending, somehow. Or maybe I just switch who I'm controlling while my character is inside their mouth or something. Fuck. I didn't know it goes that high. Okay, if I go here, then I should be able to get it next time. Uh. New Fortnite season this Friday. I mean, new Splatoon season at the end of this month. That's pretty hype, right? Um, they're like revealing more of the weapon kits on Twitter, I think. I forgot what I saw. I think I remember like the new Bamboozler is gonna have Fizzy Bomb and something else. Let me see. Someone posted them to me. Where were they posted? I read that somewhere. Splatoon JP. But like it's in JP and the translation doesn't exactly translate them super accurately, I think. So I don't know. Let me see. Oh wait, I think I saw it on Twitter, probably on Oatmeal Dome. That's where I saw it, probably. For some reason, I thought someone posted it to me. Okay, so the new Bamboozler has Fizzy Bomb and Super Chomp. I don't know how to feel about that. Is that good or is it like really bad? Because I feel like it's leaning towards not really good. I mean, I guess you can throw the Fizzy and prevent them from going to a direction and then try to get them. Oh, there it is. Then try to get them with the bamboo main shot. But Super Chomp? I guess Super Chomp could cause like some chaos and make it easier for you to snipe them while they're shooting your chomps. But like, I guess having a bamboo for that is actually pretty good with the long range, because you can access them from more places. And then once the chomps are exploding, they might deal some damage, and you can finish them off from far. But anyway, I don't have to force myself to talk about Splatoon anymore because we got the bunny. So, Secret Bunny number 13. The lucky number. Bulb Rabbit. This secret rabbit can be found by playing the song related to the flower that you are released from at the start of the game. After obtaining your fireworks for the first time, in the room below you'll see a mural with 4 bulbs on it. What the... For here you'll need 2 pieces of information. What direction the sparkles are when you start a new game on each of the 3 save files. If you've already started a game on a save file, you can copy the save file on a different slot and then erase where it was originally. What the look of the plant you hatch from looks like before you hop out of it in a new game. What? Each of the new game pods has a different look that corresponds to the way it looks on the mural and should be attached to the 4 nodes that come out of it as sparkles when you jump out. You can then play each of these sections in order according to the pattern you see on the mural. For each player, the 3 colored bulbs, blue, yellow, and magenta, are in different save files, but the answer seems to be consistent across players. Oh, okay, so I don't have to do that. So when you start a new game, it I think that was like down. No, that was right, down, up, left. The sparkles come from different directions in an order. And you have to go down to this specific room. You have to go down to this room and look here. Are these like the different flowers? These are like the different flowers on your save file, I guess. Why are there 4 though? Are 2 of them the same? This guide that I'm looking has them exactly the same here. So they seem mirrored. That's true. Wait, no. I don't know. But I mean, I sort of get it, I guess. You have to see the directions from each plant and then apply them here by checking all the different save files. Oh yeah, the left one and the middle right one seem the same, so I guess you just play the same tune there. But it seems like you can just get the answer anyway, so... so I don't have to do that. But that's still interesting that you have to pay attention at the start of the game and be like, these sparkles seem to be going to specific directions. Basically, only a speedrunner would figure it out, I guess, because you start the game very often, and you might be able to notice that it's different on different save files or something. Then you might think, is that RNG, or knowing this game? It's probably not. Alright, secret bunny number 14. The floor is lava. This is arguably the hardest secret bunny to obtain in Animal Well. Not meant to be solved on your own, like they say on the website. I still like to think, though, how you could have solved it on your own, I guess. And a speedrunner might be able to do it on their own. This is a fun one. Let's see. To obtain this bunny, you need to go to the room with the 3 barking dogs. That's in the upper left of the map. Just to the right of the alternating maze. Stand behind the alternating wall in the top right of the 3 dog room. And then you'll need to use your bubble to make it 2 screens to the left. What? Two screens up. 1 screen back down and 1 screen to the right. Once you reach the room with the blocks that this link raises, jump into the poison to respawn on the last safe ground, which will now put you behind the switch wall. I knew that the water respawn was going to be relevant. Wait, so you have to start from... down in 2 rooms, right? Okay, I see. Oh, there's a switch, or... It looks like it's, oh yeah, why doesn't it work here? Oh, I guess the remote, it needs to have like the pillar that activates it. Oh, wait. Oh my god, wait, really? There isn't even that much space there though. You wouldn't think there's anything there. So I have to figure out, wow, there's clearly something there, but how would I get there? And the only way is by respawning here after hitting a switch somewhere else. And the only way to respawn is by falling into water or spikes. Gap on the map. So I guess you just use bubbles to go up to that screen, use the remote, and then go back to the water. Oh. Rip. Why are they so fast? Frisbee. I guess you could do that, like here. Wait. No. Oh wait, you launched the frisbee beforehand. Fuck. Really? I thought you're gone. Okay, you keep going left. Shit, that's close. You go over that and then to the left. How would you? Wait. No, okay, but you can at least do it like that, sort of. It's like... like that. You could do it like that, that's easy. Shit. Don't make that mistake. Oh shit. Then here you have to use the remote. And then you go back down. And then all you have to do is get to the water. This isn't that bad at all, actually, I guess. Maybe it's just the hardest execution-wise regardless, but... yeah, it's not too bad. God, dogs are annoying. I forgot the frisbee. Oops. I messed it up because my spacing was all wrong and I wanted to fix it, but you can't fix it with shitty movement. I like the ghost dog better, honestly, because it doesn't make annoying sounds. I'm stupid. Turn FSX down. It's like turning the whole game off. Just like Splatoon audio dying. I love how that's just part of my stream now. No! Hate it. That's basically the last challenge too. Like after you get that, you're literally done. Dog barks might be the most annoying sound in the world for me. I can't think of anything that's more annoying. I'm not taking it safe enough here. Like I'm just going for it. You can climb straight up with down bubbles. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Might as well go for that. What? That's much easier. Really game. How would you even approach that? I feel like there's no way. Like you have to down bubble. You have to down bubble. Keep forgetting that's the thing. Okay, fine. I will leave. Jeez. They really could just kill you just to get that bunny. Well, it's good to know that's the hardest one execution wise at least, because it wasn't like that bad. Number 16, we're skipping number 15. TV rabbit inside the house at the end of the game. Your TV is flashing number of bright colors. Use your remote and the channel will change to show a face. I did this one. Number 17, Origami Bunny. When you gain access to the office, there's a PC with a printer next to it. If you're a PC player and the computer you're playing on has access to a printer, that PC will be turned on. Accessing the PC will send a print job to your printer. These will print instructions to create an origami secret rabbit of your own. Once assembled, it will give you instructions for a song to play on your animal flute that will earn you the origami bunny figure, and a secret bunny will appear from the computer. How did you get this, Tube? Wait, so how would you do this on console? You can't. Huh. Wow. You gotta connect your printer to the console. If you don't have a printer attached to your PC or are playing on a console version of the game, you can obtain the instructions for your own very own origami bunny here. I guess it just gives you the thing you're supposed to print. Yeah, I ain't doing this. I ain't going to the library right now to print this shit. No, I don't have a printer. I don't really need that too often. But there is a library like next to me. I could just walk there and go to my email and get something I need to print, I guess. I could also just go to a family member who has a printer and print something there, which is also kind of close to me. I think they also have a scanner, which scanner can be useful sometimes, maybe. Very rarely. Printers are almost useless in this day and age. I mean, yeah, you can just send everything digitally. Why would you need the physical paper? You have a phone. You could just look at look at stuff there. Why would you need it on paper? Like, if you need to hand something out, you could just send it over to their phone. It's only if your job requires it for some reason, like if you're a teacher or something. Hi, Angel. Out of bed. Did you know this game requires having a printer to to get all the secrets on your own? Yeah, okay, watch this. Okay, so I'm going here. Well, the ring gets bigger now. You got a printer? That makes sense for you as an artist. Okay, watch this. You see this right here? This is a PC with a printer next to it. This is supposed to be your hint for the fact that you need a printer. If you do have a printer, the PC will turn on, but I don't have a printer, so the PC is not turned on. And if it's on and you access your printer, I guess the game will automatically send like a printer request or something, like a print job. And then once you print it, it will print instructions for you to make an origami bunny. And then once you make the origami bunny, it has a secret code on it. And once you put the code in the game with the flute, you can get a secret bunny in the game. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna put the code from the website. right, up, left, up, left, down. Found origami fig. That's not the bunny though. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. It spawns the bunny, I guess. There we go. That's really funny that I didn't know games could send print jobs to your printer, but I guess that makes sense since programs can do it and games are just programs. Secret bunny number 18. Ghost dog statue. When exploring the jungle, you might notice a dog statue with bunny ears. This statue is similar to the ones that activate in the dog area when the ghost flies near them. Wait, they activate? Oh wait, that's how... That's the enemies that come like at me when I was doing that boss. I thought it just spawns them, but it was the statues being activated because the ghost was near them. I see. To obtain this bunny, you need to lead the ghost from the Amdisk shrine all the way over to the ghost dog. Well, I have the warp, so this will be easy. So... actually... I'm gonna try the shorter path with the bubbles. Maybe it'll be a little faster. Probably not though. I need some HP. Oh yeah. I can climb up like this now because I learned it's much easier than doing the pixel perfect bubbles. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick this up. I'm gonna warp here, and I'm going to go to the jungle. To the left. Down here. To the left. And it's right here. Now we need to wait for the ghost to get here. We got the bunny. Now we can die to disable the ghost. That's simple. The final bunny. Secret bunny number 20. Top left, spike room. From the top left of the map, use the disc to get across the stretch of water, then get as much high as you can and fly back to the right. What? Halfway along is a path hidden by vines. Inside is a spike gauntlet that you can use disc riding. I don't know what it's talking about. It doesn't have any images like it usually does. Fuck. Gotta drop in there one more time. One more time for good measure. Top left of the map. You already have this one. Wait, oh, is it the... I thought I got an egg from that. Did I get a bunny from that instead? When you guys showed me that room and told me about the disc jumps? Oh, then I already have it, huh? So I have all the bunnies now that have been discovered. Or I should have them. After collecting all the secret bunnies and making sure you have access to the office, You're ready for the next layer of depth in this animal will puzzle as the BDTP on the blackboard is solved. Right, the thing in the office. So whatever the frick this means, we're gonna find out. There's a lot of secrets in Animal Well, from hidden eggs, the songs, bunnies, figurines, hidden in unexpected places. If you found yourself here, you're already aware of all that and are standing in the office wondering what BDTP means. Does it say that on the board? Yeah, BDTP, so that's why it's called that. In this Animal Well BDTP guide, we will cover what you can do once you've collected all of the secret bunnies. There are a few requirements you need to meet before you're able to reach this part of the game. Have access to office, collect all bunnies. It was previously believed there would be 20 bunnies based on the number of statues on the bunny platform in space, but it's now being changed to be 16. So I guess the other 4 bunnies just do not exist for real. Hickarol. Wait, did I change the daily stream number actually? I might have forgotten. Wait, 49, what was the last one? 48, I did change it, nice. Almost at 50. But yeah, final requirement is that you've completed the second ending of the game. Okay. Sleuths on the Animal Well Discord discovered that all of the secret rabbits on the platform, the first set of ears, will give players the order. What? The order. Oh my god, this is so many typos. Order that specific rabbit is in the index of rabbit. I don't understand this sentence. Index of rabbits in combined binary, and the second set of ears are instructions for which way you should travel once leaving the red flag at the end of the platform. If we were to look at the ear directions of the leftmost bunny, the one obtained for completing the bunny mural, we can see that after hopping, its ears point right, right, and then up left. Using the clues on the UV side of the blackboard in the office tells us that right and right are both 0. The binary for 0 is simply 0, 0, so the 2 directions to the right will give us 0, 0, 0, 0, which of course is still 0. Then the directions are up and to the left. Continuing this, second secret bunny from upright. From the right has ears that point left, down, and up, up. This would put the order to 1, 0, 0, 1, which becomes 9. Oh, it's binary, okay. Then up and up gives us the direction. From there you can complete your path by repeating the above steps for each of the 16 secret bunnies in the game. If you just want to see where to go, we have the correct order of steps below. So you have to look at this and realize that their ears pointing to directions has a meaning. Then you have to go back to the freaking space. And go look at your bunnies, I guess. And see which way their ears point or something. That's like up, down, right, and then up, right. This one is, yeah, okay, yeah, you can see a pattern. You can see patterns in them. They're consistent. Who's this big guy? That's the final boss of the game, but we're friends now. I can even control them by hopping inside their mouth. Which is great. They're very chill now, but they used to be not very chill. It's a manticore. But yeah, I guess you just start from the left bunny, and then you like figure out, you like write down all the directions of the bunny ears, and then you have to like figure out that one. The first one is telling you a binary code, and the second one is telling you a direction or something like that. And then I don't know what the frick you're. I guess you connect it with the board at the in the office, and then look at the numbers for that, and then I don't know what the other two other things on the right are on the board in the office. Bring a manticore to the right most side of the rabbit space platform, and you'll see a flag. From there, you'll want to transition the screen according to the following steps. Oh, you have to see like the flag. The flag is the starting point. And then the directions that you get from the bunny puzzle are which direction you have to go on the screen next. So up, left, up. This is very long, by the way. Left, up, right, up, up, left, down, left, up, 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 right, right, down, right, up, 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 left, down, left, up, left, up, right, almost there, right, right, up, and left. What the? It's a giant bunny. Can you get eaten? I don't want to try it. Maybe you have to get eaten. I'm just gonna look at what it says. The reward for completing the BTTP puzzle in Animal Will and being eaten. Okay, I guess you do have to get eaten. Who is this? This is the final bunny. I'm in the bunny. I guess I have to get digested. I'm and I look like poop on top of everything. What is this game? What? When you jump and jump again, the player character unveils a set of wings, allowing them to fly indefinitely. This, coupled with the strange Unicode messages that are hidden in the game, have led to what looks to be the most complicated puzzle of them all. I'm the Radiance. This is it. I have transformed. I have evolved. This is crazy. This I can outspeed the bird. Get wrecked. Oh my god. Never mind. Frick you, bird. I can just fly anywhere I want now. But at this point, what's the point? Because we already got everything. Superior species in the well. Yep. I'm so fast. Ow. 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 Didn't give me invincibility, huh? But I mean, this is cool too, I guess, you know. Animal Will Wingding Character Solution Guide. If you made it here, then chances are you've reached the pedometer at the top of the Animal Well. I have not reached that, and you've run into the strange purple figure that appears out of a chest. How do you get to the meter? Top of this with top. Like here? What the hell? How do you turn it on? So it counts your steps through the entire game. And I think you have to like realize that you have to play through the entire game without taking a certain amount of steps or something, and then you have to come back here after taking like less than X steps, and then something happens, right? You get figurines. Okay. Why did you get things, Chub? Wait, you have to get like, you have to get a lot of steps? Like, you have to... So there's rewards for getting a lot of steps, and there's rewards for getting the least amount of steps. It rolls over? And then you get to 0? Bro. So you got lucky, Chub? Yeah, I'm not even close to it rolling over. Damn, you played this game a lot. $30 For me, it says 17.5 hours on Steam. Well, I can just check the in-game timer. 18 hours. Yeah, that's a lot more. But anyway, once you do something funny, you receive a symbol, or you receive a message with symbols. And there are 8 Wingdings messages that have been discovered in the game. They can be obtained by... Oh, that's true. Devil Squirrel. I could have already rolled over once, but I don't think so. But I mean, maybe. Could be. I don't know how many steps you get overall. Reaching the pedometer in the top of the map, going to the right, far right with less than 100 steps on your step counter. This rolls around at 100k. Another message you can get by repeatedly creating bubbles in different locations in a room with a hummingbird, like the one that after a time the hummingbird will get frustrated and say something in these Wingdings messages. I tried that though, but I didn't get it. Do you have to do it way longer? I guess you have to do it in different locations. Using the code to obtain the Mama Cha figure in the dog bell room and getting the kangaroo stuck in the hole. Once it is stuck in the hole, use a firecracker and it can't escape and will say something in Wingdings. What? Play the song to unlock the wheel chest in the Bobcat room on your flute without freeing the kittens from the ostrich area. Oh. So you play the song. Oh, so you get the chest without the links doing it for you. I guess. maybe you can see the code when the Lynx does it, or whatever. Starting a new game and interacting with the squirrel by sneaking up to it, sneaking up on it 5 times. After obtaining the 5th nut, you will also receive a Wingdings message. You literally just have to make the animals question your actions and like make the animals mad at you to get these Wingdings messages. I did the nut once to get the Steam achievement, but like, why would you do it 5 times? Obtain extra hearts from the groundhog. Oh yeah, I heard about this. So there's a groundhog in the bottom right area. And apparently, if you go to the groundhog on Groundhog Day, which is like February 2nd or something, it will give you like a golden chest or something, or like a golden fruit that gives you a permanent heart upgrade. And you can do that on 4 different years to get 4 permanent heart upgrades. Yeah, you didn't think about Groundhog Day, did you, Tube? That's a good movie, by the way. I watched it like a year ago or 2 years ago, I forgot. So you have to obtain the extra hearts from the groundhog and then challenge the chameleon and get eaten by it. By obtaining extra hearts, you'll get eaten and not die, resulting in it saying a message in Wingdings. So normally the chameleon is an insta-death, but if you're strong enough, if you have enough hearts, you will not die in one hit. And the chameleon will be like, what the fuck, bro? Why are you so strong? Reaching the space clock true ending in under an hour. In under an hour, but the space clock has... The last requirement on the space clock is 90 minutes, so I guess if you get even faster than 90 minutes, the game will be like, what the fuck? Bro, how are you 100% in the game in an hour? What is the 100% record right now? True ending. Oh, I see. True ending glitched is 7 minutes, but yeah. It's 21 minutes. No major glitches. That's really fast. Okay, I guess it's not that bad then to get under an hour. Eating 100 additional fruit once you're already at max health. I knew it. I knew it. So if you do that, it's your character giving you the Wingdings message being like, what the fuck, bro? I'm already full. Stop overfeeding me. What do you do with the Wingdings messages? The Wingdings messages are all different length and can be formatted and inserted into the image of the calendar in the house. It's not letting me fly, bro. Useless power up. Where's the calendar? Is that the calendar? Oh, I see. This is where the origami bunny is. So do your other statues appear in the house too, I guess? I guess maybe this is the calendar. After inserting all of the available winding strings, a path begins to emerge, showing the player character starting at the left side of an island and making their way through a series of screen transitions. The starting point shown is the left side of the island that the players were able to reach by completing the Animal Well BTTP process. So you have to start from that island. While not all of the Wingdings messages have been found, players in the Animal Well Discord were able to brute force the answer to reveal the correct path, leading you to a new island dubbed the Time Capsule Island. Well, gotta go back there. But this time we can fly. That should work too, right? You have an otter and an owl. I think the otter, I forgot how to get those. I think owl is like one of the speedrun ones. They're both probably the speedrun ones. Up, left, up, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left. And now from here, we go left, up, left, down, left, up, left, down, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, down, left, down, left, up, left. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, that's the floor. I see the top. I just want to get that. Question marks. Found. Question marks.
The date is March 12th, 2024. This is Billy Basso, the developer of the game you're playing. I'm recording this as one of the last things I do before submitting for certification. If you're hearing this, that means you just solved a set of puzzles that I honestly did not really design to be solvable. I didn't even expect people to discover them, so I'm kind of taking this opportunity right now to break the fourth wall and personally congratulate you.
I'm so amazing.
You did it legitimately, or you hacked the game, or you just looked this up online.
Nah.
Either way, I'm very, very proud of you. Good job.
This is Dan Edelman. I help Billy Basso with the business and marketing side of Animal Well. Billy has been telling me for years about all of these crazy puzzles that he was putting into the game, and I kept telling him that no one would ever even realize these puzzles were in the game, much less figure them out. Billy being Billy was okay with that since he'd know they were there. So if you're listening to this, congratulations, you proved me wrong. Your tenacity to uncover the secrets buried deeply in the shadows has me equally impressed and slightly worried about whatever else you might set your mind to. For that, I congratulate you, and I fear you.
Hey, it's Donkey.
Oh,
I've been trapped inside of the game's code for 277 years, and I just wanted to say thank you for releasing me from it. It was a good game. I like the part with the ostrich and the bean monkey is, I love him. And maybe I can go play Animal Well 2 now by the time you've discovered this.
Animal Well 2 confirmed. That's it? Sub 12, 90%, no major glitches this stream, or I'll be disappointed. I don't know, this game looks kind of hard. I mean, you have to consistently learn the frisbee trick. You have to learn the route and all the spike jumps. Wait. Wait. Apparently, like, getting here changes something. What? I could go to the left, but I couldn't go to the right, or like to up. What's the C ring? Oh. Where is that? The island that is black on your map? What? Actually, can you see a map here? Probably not. Okay, yeah. Which island? Oh, that one? What is that? What do you do there? You have to teleport there on a fish. The wheel warp? A wheel warp? Is that like the wrong warp? How do you do that? The wrong warp they use in any percent glitched or whatever? So when you break the floor on the time capsule island, apparently this gets opened up. So like, I guess you went back in time or something, and that island is like this part of the game? I don't know why, because it doesn't, it says it doesn't persist between save files. So I don't know why you would need this. It's just a little shortcut. But maybe it has lore implications, I don't know. Or maybe you have to you have to put this map to the space on the location where the island is at. And then do something with the screen transitions, like you have to figure out a new screen transition puzzle based on like where this is and the island. So from the island in the space, you like pretend like you're here, and then you like go through the entire game in a specific way, and you do the same thing in space, and you find a new thing again. What even is happening in this video? I don't understand anything that happens here. The Scanlines option is a hint to play this game on a CRT monitor to make some hidden puzzles visible. Now that I could theoretically do, because I have a CRT. Maybe. I don't know if it has the lines though. Oh, there's a description. This warp works first by putting yourself in a glitch state with the wheel item using the disc shrine. Flip warping to the fast travel room to use the fish head portal, then unloading the room. To the right that the wheel is in, it follows you to the portal but keeps its relative position. In exactly 10 seconds from when you enter this room, the wheel will warp from the bottom of the map and reach the vertical position. Use a bit of movement with the right timing to manipulate the wheel's horizontal position to the left. It still tracks your movement. in free fall, and exactly 10 seconds, press both the quick swap to the wheel item and the item menu button at the same time, using the in-game timer to help time you if you're in late game time. Save quick swap to the item. The menu input is partially to circumvent a water collision check on the way through the warp, so you don't get sent immediately back before closing the menu. Swap off the wheel item to disable it and its large collision hitbox. If you got it right, you'll snap into the room with the cheater's ring. This trick will take some attempts to get a feel for it. Adjust as needed. The positioning in the upper room isn't a hard science yet. The cheater's ring is normally an inaccessible item hidden inside the floor of the room that is equally inaccessible yet teased through a window that allows you to freely no-clip by pressing F or pressing in the right stick. Exercise caution while using it, as there's a few traps that can poison your save if you're not careful. Refer to this Steam guide for more information. Do I want this item? The hidden bunny buttons? I mean, yeah, there are 9 extra bunnies, 25 in total. What? So wait. So you can get this item legitimately using this wrong warp, and you can get this item that lets you clip anywhere, and the developers know this item exists, and yet you can still frick your save file with this item by getting like 9 extra bunnies or something. Where are these bunnies? Like, are the bunnies like actually new bunnies? Can you get them? Can you collect them and get them to your the space area or whatever? You collect them? So they are legitimately collectible bunnies. Wait, isn't it faster to just get those then? Instead of the other hidden ones? To get the NBDT ending or whatever? Because you only need 16, right? Speeder doesn't allow the C-ring. Actually, can you just do the screens? Can you just access the big bunny by doing the screens without getting all the bunnies? Because why do you even need the bunnies? But why do you need 16? Does that like make something appear? The game won't allow you? You mean like the big bunny area just doesn't appear even if you do the code? It won't appear. I see. So that's how they prevent it. It's weird that you need exactly 16. I mean, I guess those are the only ones legitimately collectible. So I'm guessing there are category extensions that allow you to... Oh my god, of course there's a nut percent that allow you to use the clip item. Maybe? I don't see one though. They're hidden animals? What? Why? Why? I mean, I'm sure there's a YouTube video that shows all of that, right? So I can just... Do I just have the headphones permanently now also? Like, that's cool, I guess. Why can I not? Oh. Oh, they go away when you die. I was scared of that. Too bad. Well, it's funny that Donkey is in the game, I guess. As a voice actor, Kappa. That's really interesting though about the cheater ring. Like, you literally have to wrong warp, glitch to get it and find more content. What game would make you do something like that? It's kind of crazy though, cause you can never like get that part of the map filled out unless you somehow figure out the wrong warp. So like imagine how much pain and suffering this part of the map causes for some people who want to do things or want to try to do things on their own. The full map and the hidden bunnies. Wait, can you just get all of the map filled out with this cheater ring, or does it not fill the dark parts anyway? You can fill everything. Really? That's so crazy. So even the dark like spots with nothing in them, the developer had to fill them with something because there's an item in the game that lets you clip through everything. That's so dumb. I'm looking at the animals. Yep, there are just bunnies inside the walls. Inaccessible to normal means. This game is actually crazy. But what do you mean by hidden bunny buttons? Like, why would they let you get the cheater ring and collect the bunnies? But it might like screw your save file for some reason. Like, how would that happen? Oh, I see the sloth. This really is the most Animal Well game of all time. So you've been thinking... Wait, I'm looking at the Steam guide that was linked in the YouTube video that tells you about what you shouldn't do with the cheater ring. It's a tease, you're not intended to reach there. I guess maybe you're only supposed to. Maybe you aren't supposed to, like. Maybe wrong warping is unintentional, and you're only supposed to reach that room with hacking the game. And that's why they didn't bother making it so it doesn't like break your game if you do something with the ring. So I think people, because I did join the Discord and looked around, I think people are like wondering whether wrong warping is intentional or not, and they haven't gotten an answer from the developer yet. While not moving, press F on the keyboard or click the right stick on the controller to activate no clip. Your animation will freeze and you can freely zip around without restriction in any direction. You become intangible to damage, though can still interact with collisions like buttons or bunnies. There are several fun sights to be found across the map with your new powers. However, depending on your concerns, take extreme caution with what you do next. Safely navigate to a save point to save your ring before anything else, ideally without using the ring. I guess if you like save and don't save after breaking the game, then you should be able to load back to that previous save. Oh yeah, I guess you could copy the save also. The animals hidden in the walls may be leftovers from earlier versions of the game. Several even have dialogue. What? And an additional line if you use the flute near them. The creator has mentioned that the animals in this game used to have dialogue, but that was changed when they decided to go for a more realistic, moody atmosphere. These seem to be relics of that, left in as an Easter egg. Go check them out yourself. No, I want to check them out in a video. There are extra bunnies here too. You may have heard of these, people using warping clipping glitches to find bunnies no one else has. Maybe you're wondering if these are among the secret 4 bunnies to reach a total of 20. Internally, there are actually 32 bunnies. 9 of these bonus bunnies can be found, no clipping on the map here, with the rest nowhere to be found. That sounds exciting, like there's an entire other layer to uncover using them. Don't get too excited. In fact, the current running theory is that these bunnies are intentional fakes, created and planted with the intent to thwart data miners and cheaters. When you collect even a single one, you completely lock yourself out of being capable of performing BDTP, the path to the Rabbit Temple where you unlock the Moth's transformation. Internally, you need 16 and strictly the 16 legitimate ones to actually access the temple, as the collected bunnies act as a sort of key on top of the directions you need to fly. All of these extra no-clip bunnies do in fact show up on the Bunny Island as normal, and on your save file, though they are visually copies of the normal bunnies. You're free to collect them if you wish, but do so knowing that you can no longer go to the temple if you accidentally collect one, which you can in the middle of no clip. You can quit to the main menu to revert to your previous save. 3 of the extra bunny rooms also have buttons that open the rooms to the normal map, but be very careful. There is currently a unintentional bug where if you press all 3, or likely all 16 secret pink buttons on the map, it corrupts your save file. The last button erroneously writes over a place in save data it shouldn't, and the game freaks out. It will still be playable, but many flags in the data will be reset. Many items, buttons, and chests set to uncollected. Values set to something completely different, alongside many other oddities. Back up your save if you decide to mess with this. Otherwise, the map appears mostly safe to zip around and explore with no clip. You can even poke your head through the tops of the bunny rooms to avoid them, yet register it on your map if you please. One interesting oddity is that the bunny room right of the main well has a song to play on your flute. This song warps you to the center room with all the flame statues, which seems purposefully included for the aid of speedrunners, and is in fact used in speedruns already. If you're wondering of the legitimate origin of that song, this is it. So there is a warp to the flame room. You can also access things like the deathless figure in the BB1 room using the ring, if you want to be a little cheater about it. You may also have noticed, oh yeah, I didn't realize it, but the skulls in the room with the faces, the face directions for the flute are actually your deaths. They are your skulls. Every time you die, a skull gets placed there, I guess. So you can only get that chest by not dying a single time before you reach it. I can show it. Right here. So the chest at the bottom left can only be reached if you start a new save file and don't die a single time, so a skull won't be blocking the entrance, which is really funny to me. Wait, so does that mean if you die too many times, this chest will also be blocked by the skulls if it keeps going higher and higher? No. Okay. It has a limit, I see. That's good. I forgot what was even in that chest. Was it the BB bubble wand maybe? Oh, I see. Okay. All this trick requires to execute is the wheel, bubble, disc, and flute, meaning if you're confident in pulling off this warp glitch to the ring semi-consistently, you can even use this to reach both speedrun clocks in a new run and get the timed figures that way too. The only true requirement for the second ending is to get a manticore, even the initial one, and guide it to the flute spot left of the incubator. There are no other gates. By playing the Lynx's song yourself on your flute, you can obtain the wheel early as well. Though it's one of the longest sequences to play in the game, you can even reach the Lynx room early using a different kind of wrong warp glitch, using just a bubble wand and animal flute in the room right of the starting pod. There are other speedrun guides out there to help teach you this tech. I couldn't find any actually. I tried to, but I couldn't find them. If you got this far, maybe it's on the speedrun.com, I didn't look there yet. If you got this far, congratulations, even more than the moth transformation. Zipping around the map with actual no-clip is a liberating feeling. Have fun being the god of this well. Well, maybe it's too liberating for me, so I'm gonna skip it for now. Let me see, speedrun.com. There are no guides, no resources, so yeah, I don't know where to find those. Maybe it's on YouTube. Or was there a resources channel? No, I don't see a resources channel on the Discord. Because it's another Discord that isn't just for the speedrun, it's like merged with the entire Animal Well massive Discord, just like Celeste, which I feel like they should just make a separate one for the speedrun community, because it's just too much. I'd rather just have separate communities be separated rather than have everything in one place. It's overwhelming when you're trying to look for something, like especially when you use the Discord search feature. It just becomes so much harder. Hollow Knight eventually split from the big Discord. That's nice for Hollow Knight. That's good. That's cool. I feel like that's the right thing to do, probably. But yeah, I think with that, I've seen everything in Animal Well, pretty much. Many debates about splitting from speedrun.com. Is it that bad? Do they hate speedrun.com for a specific reason? Did they do something to Hollow Knight community specifically? Just have an independent backup. I mean, that's cool and all, because SR.com has been getting more corporate recently, so it might just die any day now, basically, or they might make it like unusable, basically, which it already is without adblock. If you try to use speedrun.com without adblock, I really feel sorry for you. I've been using adblock there for like a year now at least. And I have to manually like zip elements from the pages to make it more usable. Can I show you my favorite animal for the end? Sure. I mean, this whole playthrough happened because of Tube, so I hope it was worth it for you. Cause you bought me the game. It was nice. I guess I went above and beyond instead of just doing any percent also. But I mean, it's an interesting game. I couldn't help it. I want to see everything. I want to see how obscure the puzzles are. Like, obscure puzzles in video games are fascinating. They always will be. Near the frog teleport in one of the dark rooms. Is this the frog teleport? Oh, this one. By one of the dark rooms, you mean like these rooms? Drop down here. Get out the top and middle of this room. Isn't that where it just came from? We are in the spot. Out the top. Wait, you want? Oh, you mean the top? As in, like, not. I thought when you said top, you meant like top of the room. Groveling toad. I enjoy it here in the dark. There is dialogue. And this one you can find regularly too. Oh my god. They're, they actually left some dialogue. Just like me, for real, for real. Same. I love the dark. I just want to be in like dark, absolute silence forever. I just want to like float in a void for forever. That's my dream. I hope that's what happens when you die. The sloth says, "Sing me a lullaby, mommy." Lore? We're the mom of the sloth? Or maybe the sloth is trying to talk to its mom. That's a good favorite animal. The only one with dialogue that I've seen. If I had to pick a favorite animal, it would probably be the ghost dog. I just like its design, it looks cool. But the manticore looks cool also. But I don't know, the ghost dog is just... It's too cool, you know? You can't just... I also like the way it moves and like the sounds it makes. My wool is damp and matted. Ugh. Doesn't damp mean like it's wet or something? Yeah, slightly wet, I see. Is that normal for sheep? But yeah, the only things left to get besides the cheetah ring is the speedrun rewards, the deathless reward, and the step rewards, which, you know, I don't think I care about those too much. It's fine. I think once you get them, they are also permanent and they persist through save files. So they are genuine collectibles that you can get. Oh yeah, apparently there's also a speedrun clock option. But I don't know where there is. $102 since the last save. I mean, I mean, it's... I guess I can save. Wait, why are you guys saying showtime? Showtime? Oh, for some reason I was just looking for speedrun clock. Yeah, now it shows it on the top right. That's used for the speedrun to verify the runs. They don't use real time for this game, like in Celeste. It's in-game time. At least it seems to go through the pause, which is nice. Hey, just me. But yeah, that's my save file. 20 hours almost to see pretty much most of the game. 65 eggs, that's all of them. 16 rabbits, that's all of the normal ones that you're supposed to get. It's a crazy game. Definitely wasn't expecting some of the puzzles to be that obscure, like some of them were definitely crazy, like the bunnies. And even just some of the regular puzzles to get the eggs were like kind of difficult too. Like putting the spring in the water in 2 spots. That one I couldn't have figured out. And yeah, the final, like the second and third ending things. Well, the second ending is fine, you just need all the eggs for that. But like the third ending where you get pooped out by the big bunny, that's super obscure. Like you have to find all the bunnies and then turn their ear movements into binary code. And then figure out a path from that. And figure out you have to start from the flag and use the manticore to go out like through screen transitions, and that's the code. That's how you execute the code. And then after that, if you want to find the secret dev message, you have to... It still hasn't been figured out how you would do that legitimately, I guess, because they had to brute force part of that code. So that still hasn't been figured out up to this day, how you would get that, like, intentionally. Because there's some wingding codes that haven't been discovered. It could be anything, really. I think one of the wingding codes has to be discoverable through mouse interaction, because nothing in the game requires using the mouse interaction except one of the bunny codes. You need to, like, move the vines to see it better, I guess. So I feel like there might be something else that might require mouse interaction to get, but I don't know. I might be wrong on that. Or window movement. Could be window movement. It would be funny. But like even the ones that were discovered, who the heck ate 100 fruits after being at full health? Like, who thought about doing that? I would stop at like 10. Me. That's 500 strawberries, that's crazy. Also, in order to do one of them, like the one with the groundhog heart, you need to like not have beaten the chameleon boss yet and then get eaten. How would you even discover that? I guess by accident you could. Like, who the hell would do the squirrel sneak 5 times to get 5 nuts? I guess it's like nut percent speedrunners. That's how they found it. When enough people play, enough accidents will happen. Well, it's a good thing this game is somewhat popular, so we actually have enough players to figure things out. But yeah, very interesting game. Lots of cool stuff. I enjoyed it. Like, there's a regular playthrough to be had here, and then there's like a completionist playthrough for the eggs, and then there's freaking stupid, insane, obscure puzzle playthrough if you want to continue even after that, and then after that there's freaking hacker binary code playthrough if you want to go even further. So, lots to be had here. GG's. I'll end the stream here, but I might come back when the day changes, like after the day changes, to get my daily streams back on early time again. We'll see. I don't know yet, but at least I can have the daily stream done with this, and time to get back on Sploot's schedule. Yep, gotta play that X-Ring, I guess. But yeah, Animal Well is done. I'm not gonna stream this game anymore. Probably not gonna speedrun it, but I might look up some speedruns or follow some runners and watch them. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye, everyone.